Here we've got two terms which we need to put together, so we'll have a common surd again. Alright, so we focus on the first term here, 7 over 2 root 14. And the thing to note here is that we've got a square root on the bottom, okay? So we need to rationalize the denominator. And if you remember, when you've got square root, you simply just times the top and bottom by that square root, okay? So square root of 14 on top and bottom. Now don't worry that there's a 2 there, that doesn't make any difference. In fact, I could have times the top by 2 square root of 14, as long as I also had a 2 root 14 divided by it. There's no need to do that, because it doesn't have any effect, they'll just cancel out. So it's just the root I'm interested in, okay, by times in top and bottom. It will rationalize it, because on the top then I get 7 times root 14 is 7 root 14. On the bottom then, of course, well, root 14 times root 14 is 14, okay? And there's a 2 in front, isn't it? Which, the 2 here, so I need to multiply that. So I get 7 root 14 over 28. And if we simplify that then, you'll appreciate 7 divided by 28 is a quarter. Okay, simplifies to be a quarter. If we do the second one then, so you've got root 14 over 2 cubed. So that's root 14 over 2 times root 14 over 2, and so on. And again. Okay, now what's good is here with multiplying fractions, you just times the tops times the bottoms. So when you times the tops, that becomes 14, because it pairs up, root 14, and on the bottom then 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So that simplifies then to 14 root 14 over 8, and 14 over 8 becomes 7 over 4, and then we just need to add them. Okay, so root 14 plus 7 root 14 over 4. While they're both different quarters, there's 1 quarter then 7 quarters, that makes 8 quarters, doesn't it? 8 quarters, and of course 8 quarters is just 2 wholes, isn't it? So we get 2 root 14.